I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you guys for watching today. I am going to talk to you about a couple of things today. I'm not sure if I'm going to split it into two videos or not, maybe a part one and a part two. I'll figure that out. But I have an interesting product today that I received recently in the mail. I saw some ads for it on Facebook, so yes, your ads are working. And I wanted to give it a test on my channel today. It's Shooter Lube. Shooter Lube solvent, as well as Shooter Lube oil. So Shooter Lube, I don't know how long the company has been around, but I don't think they've been around for that long. But I would see videos on Facebook of people cleaning their guns, spraying a little bit of this solvent on, and all of the carbon buildup and all the other junk that gets built up onto their firearms, it wiped off like it was never there. No stuck on anything, no scrubbing, no absolutely nothing. It just wiped right off. So I had to give it a try. So Shooter Lube, here we go. We're going to test it on one of my firearms that is probably pretty dang dirty, that has been in a lot of my videos. Let's take a look here and let's see. It's a little grimy in there if you can't see that. Man, that thing is beaten to you know where. It looks awesome. Again, there is all sorts of grime and buildup on that from 4 years worth of shooting. Okay, now the real test. Now that we have a Mossberg 500 stripped out, all the parts and pieces, you can see all the grime and junk that is on it. I mean, that's really bad. Yeah, lots of adventures in that stuff. So we are going to test out our Shooter Lube and spray it on and see what happens. Let's take some Shooter Lube and we are going to spray it onto all of these parts. And I just opened this straight out of the box, so I haven't done anything else with it. The nice thing about Shooter Lube that they claim is that it doesn't smell terrible, which is why I'm inside right now and my wife hasn't kicked me out to the garage. Yeah, and I can attest to that. I just sprayed it all over the place and I don't smell anything, so that's good. Let me get the other side of this. It's supposed to be completely safe for the environment, for you, so you're not gonna poison yourself. Giving a good spray to all of this because really it is well worth it and far overdue. Oh, I can't forget all this over here. And then the body itself. And I'm going to shove it down the barrel. So just get your 12 gauge plunger, slap one of these on top, just like so. Actually, let's put some Shooter Lube on it first. Notice that, I'm spraying that all over the place and I still don't have any sort of negative smell coming out of this, which is very nice. And send this down the barrel. How bad will it come out, folks? Yeah, it's got some cakeage. Definitely got some cakeage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Solvent, I should say. I keep calling it lube because it's Shooter Lube brand. How's this one gonna come out of the hunting barrel? Woo, look at that. Woo. Boy, that is incredible. Just how dirty that is. Okay, while the barrels sit for a minute, let's come back to our slide. Catch. We sprayed it down with Shooter Lube, nice and gunky. Look at that. It's coming right off. That's impressive. Wow. Probably should be wearing gloves just because of all the crap that's in my gun. I'm not worried about the lube itself, or the solvent rather. It's just all the nasty stuff that's coming off of it. Oh, where is my gun brush? Oh, where is my gun brush? There it is. Notice that this is not a metal brush. Mossberg does not recommend using a metal brush for these, or they will lose the protective cover that's on them. So use a nylon brush, just like so. Give that a little more. I'm just going to give it a good work in. Okay, we're going to take the trigger control. We're going to give that a brush as well. Let's take a look at the bolt. See that? I got rust and old fingerprints and stuff on it. I hope you guys can see the carbon is coming right off of this. Here's some more marks and stuff. As I'm scrubbing it, it just disappears. Here's a big old glop of carbon right there. It's just coming right off. That is incredible. I can't even believe this, guys. It's just coming right off. All the gunk. Look at that. Do you see how much cleaner that looks already? Even some of the rust stains are starting to come off. I think that'll need a little bit more work, but I'm going to give it a little more. Get it nice and wet. Let's take a look at what happens. It's coming right off. See all that? It's coming off. All the junk is coming right off of our pump assembly as well. Man. Okay guys, I want you to take a look at this bolt carrier. I can see myself in it. Look how clean that is. No more carbon buildup. It looks really amazing. It really does. So I'm impressed. Shooter's Lube. I used that much. I probably used quite a bit, but my gun is clean. My gun is clean. That's awesome. Now that we have the gun all cleaned up, we're going to lube it up. So we're going to use some of this Shooter's Lube oil. I'm going to point you back down here at the gun so you can see what's going on. The whole idea behind this stuff is they claim that it penetrates deep into the gun itself, into the metal, rather than sitting on top like most lubes do. So, Stage 2 Extreme Weapons Oil Protect Lube. We're going to give that a little bit of shot. Now, Mossberg recommends that you don't actually use too much lube onto their components. So we're only going to put a dab. There we go. And then the only other place that you normally put it is right here along the slide. So we're going to put a little bit across the slide. You don't want to use too much. We're going to wipe off a little bit of that excess so that it doesn't grime up quickly. Just very gentle wipes. All right, we're ready to go. I want to say, notice it's much shinier on the front now than it was at the get-go. So, Shooter's Lube. I believe in it. It did a great job on my gun, getting everything all nice and pretty and clean. It's all lubed up and just in time for dove season. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you guys for watching. Shooter's Lube. So far, I'm impressed. I'm duly impressed. This cost me about 30 bucks for both of these, and I am definitely going to keep using these. These are my new go-to for cleaning my firearms. I've got a lot of stuck-on junk on my other firearms that I haven't been able to get off, and I'm thinking now I have an excellent chance. Shooter Lube, thank you so much. I'm Dollar Sportsman, guys. I'll see you next time.
Got some shotguns, a couple of buddies, and it's gonna be a great day.
I've got tannerite.
Oh, that should be fun. Comes open real easy. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you for joining us today. You can get a lot of good stuff from this.